Life's been good. I mean, I can't complain much. You know what I mean? People have been in worse situations than before. But I'm not even in a bad situation, so I'm not going to say that. But, people always complain. And I'm trying hard not to. But life hits you sometimes. But I've just been trying to find my way through moving to, LA and trying to find my place for sure. Because this isn't Michigan. Or this isn't like my home area where I know it like the back of my hand. But I'm just trying to learn where I'm at, trying to learn what I'm doing. Yeah, being a new artist was definitely very difficult for me. I've always been super impatient with myself, especially with things that I want to accomplish now or something I want to do good for me. It's always been, something that held me back, and I'm constantly reminded by my family, especially here, a lot about me being very impatient. Even like back in Michigan, I really wanted to put out my first song, and it took such a long time because I didn't understand myself, as in musically wise. I didn't really understand what I was doing musically or where I was going for sure. And I remember my best friend Aaron, he sat me down and he kind of told me that he wanted me to reevaluate myself and really take the time to learn the craft and not just go for it for fun. Although you should like remain having fun with it, but to really try to take myself more serious with music and really pursue it. But being out in LA has definitely taught me to enjoy progress a lot, which was something I hated. And it took me a little bit to, fully get the mindset that that's what I need to do, because I hate progress. I thought once I moved out to LA, everything was gonna, come to me. You know what I mean? But that's exactly not what happened. And I'm just been trying to, sit back and really just take time, playing the guitar more or, playing the piano, producing and, picking up cameras and learning how to record myself. So that's something I've been going through for sure. Yeah, voices and Can't Stress It definitely came very naturally to me for sure. But with voices, the difference between voices and Can't Stress It is the way I wrote it for sure, because voices was written with the idea of looking back at old songs and old poems that I wrote when I was more in tune with the feeling of the song I was trying to catch. So that was definitely something that, definitely portrayed in the song that I tried to get. And I sat down with my buddy Aaron when we were trying to, make a catchy chorus. And I'm a big follower of catchy choruses and big fan of them for sure. And like a lot of the artists that inspired me definitely have a lot of catchy choruses out there that I just love. But with Can't Stress It, my guy Judson, he had sent me a beat pack. And I was just going through the beat pack, and I sent him this one beat that he had. And I told him, bro, I love this beat. This needs to be my second song out. And he was like, oh yeah, let's when can you pull up? And I remember telling him I was writing to it, but I was having such bad writer's block. But I needed to record this song because I was coming back out here to LA from Michigan. So it was I think a Thursday or a Friday, something like that. And I was texting him about it, and I was like, yo, I love this beat so much. And he was like, bro, do you want to pull to the studio today? And I had nothing written at all, so I spent an hour just just writing. And I completed the song, and it turned out to be a song that I actually really enjoyed. And it's funny because songs that you really enjoy, can just come to you like this, and instead of a song that you worked on for days and months. But I love Can't Stress It a lot, and it's for sure something that will stay in my memory of how I wrote it for sure. Yeah, the future projects should be really fun for me. I think so. I've been spending more time writing for sure, writing poems, writing lyrics or the ideas down for sure, and being able to try and connect more with my feelings when it comes to certain emotions, or especially a big thing for me is trying to relive a emotion or feeling I had in like a situation from the past. So that's something I've been definitely putting to use. And another reason why it'll be fun is like I definitely been studying a lot more artists or composers like Hans Zimmer and Ludwig Göransson, but mainly artists like Drake and Post Malone, or just like really, really like anybody that I really listen to. I've just been trying to like not really copy them, but like take certain elements of their songs or like certain like things that they do in their songs that I really enjoy, and just been trying to connect it to my poems just to see how it turns out. But you never really know until you really record it. So, but I'm very excited for that, to try and take the emotions from my poems and try and push them into a song. So, and we'll see how that goes. Really, it's all in the past, not all in the future. My bad. But hopefully, I could get an album going soon. I've written all the poems for it. I've written a lot for it. I got all my ideas ready for it, and hopefully, it comes soon. I'm waiting for it.